What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Around the World. And there was only one place where I could start today, and that was with John Farnworth's latest challenge. So if you're familiar with John's work, you know that he's an incredible freestyler with amazing control. But in recent years, he's been taking on extreme challenges. And when I say extreme, I mean really, really extreme. So for example, some recent ones that he has done are juggling the London Marathon. He also juggled up Mount Everest, and he also juggled across the Sahara Desert. And when you say those three things, you just realize like how insane that is. For someone to do those without freestyling along the way is an extreme challenge, but John just has to take it to another level like he does. He's a very focused guy, and once he sets his mind to something, he goes out and does it. And right now he's just about to embark on his latest one, and that is he's going to juggle a ball across a lake in Siberia. It's going to be more than 80 kilometers. The conditions are going to be crazy. He believes it's his hardest challenge yet. I'm sure he's going to do it. In his mind, he's already done it, so I'm sure he just has to go out there and do it. He's raising money for Cancer Research UK. So I just wanted to give a shout out to John. Massive respect. He's always been someone that I look up to, and he just keeps blowing us away with these amazing challenges for a great cause and inspiring people across the world. Next up, and in similar news, is Sven's charity challenge. He managed to juggle a ball across a 5-kilometer distance, and he also managed to raise close to 3,000 euros. So massive shout out to Sven, and it's great to see freestylers doing something different, raising money for charity. The money from that will go to traumatized children and families in Iraq. So big up and respect to Sven for that. Red Bull Street Style is back again for another edition and another year. This is a yearly event now and has been for like the last 4 or 5 years. The first qualifier has actually already taken place in Portugal last month, which was kind of different because usually Portugal don't have a competition for Red Bull Street Style, but they had one, and this was won by Fabio Simões. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but he's already qualified for the finals, which will take place towards at the end of the year. Now, where are the finals going to be? Well, it's looking like they're going to be in Spain, according to Daniel Roosboom, who runs the I Am a Football Freestyler page. When it comes to Red Bull Street Style news and information, he's always spot on because he works closely with them. So it's definitely going to be happening in Spain, probably in November like it usually is. But they haven't decided which city it's going to be. So Madrid is probably an option, Barcelona as well, but with Red Bull Street Style, you never really know. It all depends on their location and what they want to do. As freestylers, of course, we'd always prefer it to be in a big city, somewhere that's easy to get to. But I'm sure there are a lot of cities in Spain where they could host it, depending on the type of venue. The venue is really important for them. If they get a nice venue or something that looks different from a marketing standpoint, they will most likely have it there. But we'll wait and see. I'm hoping that it'll be in Madrid because that will be very convenient for me. But like I said, we'll wait and see. So Red Bull Street Style is back. It's the biggest competition as far as exposure and experience is concerned. So make sure you're getting ready for that and stay tuned to the Red Bull Street Style website for information on qualifiers happening throughout the year. I want to give a special shout out to Caitlin for being featured on the official Instagram page on Instagram. And if you didn't know, that is the most followed page on Instagram. It currently has 336 million followers. And this picture was posted up with a short bio about Caitlin and about freestyle itself. It's a short bio, but it's really nicely done, and it shows freestyle in a really good light, to be honest. And she's talking about where she gains her inspiration from. So I'm sure she's gained a ton of followers from this. And they also credited Sammy with the photo as well. So he probably got a bit of exposure from that as well. So it's really cool to see Instagram, the platform Instagram, sharing freestylers. They've done it in the past and they're continuing to do it. So big up to Caitlin for that. Speaking of Instagram, let's get into some clips. And the Clipper Challenge is still going on, and it's gotten to a point of craziness and even a bit of stupidity. So this one was posted on the 433 skills page, and it was a guy, Kazim. He tries to clipper his mobile phone from about 6 stories, it looks like, a very high height. It'd be hard to do this with a football, but he tries it with his phone, and of course he misses it. To be honest, he doesn't even come close to catching it, and he smashes his phone to bits, and you can see the result of it there. So if you're going to try this challenge, I advise you not to try it with something valuable like that. But this is going to keep going. And if you do the Clipper challenge, make sure you tag me in it so I can see it. I want to see the best ones. All right, on to some freestyle now, and the first freestyle I want to feature is Lotta from Poland, and he is back with this ultra stylish clip. When I first saw this, it really confused me because I haven't really seen anything like this before. It's very innovative and it looks like a lot of fun to try. So if you're looking for some inspiration, you want to spice up your lowers a little bit, maybe give this combo a try. Check out the slow-mo so you can get it, but let's see if you can make it as stylish as this, because Lotta is a style master. In the last episode, I featured Jacob for his rap variations, and he topped it again with this transition. I had to feature him twice in a row because this transition is absolutely beautiful, and he explained that he's had this in mind for a long time, and he tried it and he said that he luckily got it. But judging from the clip, it looks like he had perfect control throughout, and I just love it when something like that happens. You have it in your mind for ages, and when it comes out even better than you expected it to, so you don't want to miss that clip from Jacob. Next up, we have a brand new trick from Brian from France, and this is really nice. It's very simple but stylish. He managed to get it in a clutch position and then brings it down straight into a slap. Quite unexpected and quite different. I'm loving the creativity I'm seeing this week. On some hardcore lowers now, we've got this clip from Alexiv, one of the best lower freestylers in the world, of course. I really love this first trick he does at the start of the combo, and of course it goes on for a good while. And I particularly like his style. He's one of the few guys that uses that classic Montable, and I think it really suits him. Next up, we got some sets from French freestyler Mathieu at an event. I think this was a couple of months ago. He posted up a few of these sets. I really love the vibe in these clips. The crowd are really into it. Mathieu is into it, and it's just amazing to watch. He really brings it when it comes to sets. He's very fluid and he's very loose with his freestyle, and he's always such a pleasure to watch. So make sure you follow him and check out some of his stuff. Next up, we have a female freestyler, Zanetta from Poland, and this particularly caught my eye because Alex Murphy tagged me in it and said that she has a style just like mine, and I have to say I do see it as well. We do have similar styles, and I would say she has a pretty nice style, so I will take that as a compliment. So yeah, let me know what you think. Do you reckon we have similar styles or not? Final Instagram feature this week, and I have to say it's probably the best thing I've seen on Instagram in a long while. This is an outstanding piece of work from Nico, Daigoro, Maruyama and Yuri, and this was like, I don't even know how to explain it, like a documentary / music video, but then again it's only 1 minute long, has a voiceover. It's just fantastic. You have to go and watch it. If there's only one thing you're going to watch on Instagram this week, make sure you go and head over to Nico's page and show him some love, because that is brilliant work, and I'd love to see freestyle represented in this way a lot more. So in the last episode, I mentioned that we need to see more videos on YouTube, so I'm making sure to feature some this week. First up, we got Javi freestyling with a couple of Real Madrid players, Modric and James Rodriguez. Javi does a brilliant job in this. He presents himself really well. He's super professional, and they do a couple little challenges. They react to his freestyle. It's just a very cool video, so make sure you go and check that out. Next up, we got Japanese freestyler Genki with this old school style video. Even the way that it's edited just reminds me of old school vibes, and he comes up with a lot of crazy transitions and sit downs in this. It's an amazing video. My favorite clip was actually one of the more simpler clips where he does these touches with the side of his knee, it looks like, and he's juggling it that way. I haven't really seen that before, so that was cool. But some of the stuff in this video is absolutely mind-blowing, so make sure you go and check it out. Genki from Japan. Final feature this week is from legendary Hungarian freestyler Rocco. This video was actually released at the end of last year, but I had to feature it, and I only watched it recently, and it is the old school Trictionary video. So I was quite surprised to see that I was mentioned in the beginning of the video. He shouts out a lot of older freestylers, and we're all part of the same generation, so it was cool to see some names there, some guys still freestyling, some guys that are not, some good friends of mine all featured in the beginning. And then with Rocco, you always know that the style is going to be perfect, and I would say if you're looking to improve your lowers aren't the best, go and check these out and try some of these combos, because this is the foundation. This is where it all begins. So massive respect to Rocco, one of the most loved guys in the community. And that's it for this episode of Around the World. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you think of it, and also subscribe for more videos. I'll be back again very soon, but in the meantime, make sure you check out learntofreestyle.com for more freestyle stuff. And I'll see you all very soon. Take care. Thanks for watching again. Peace out.